Hey guys, it's Shiko and I'm back. I'm back with video number 2 on this series of why I left my MLM company and what you can learn from my experiences. All right. So if you haven't watched video number 1, it's down below. I'm going to link it in the description or up here somewhere, so that you can get a feel of how I got started and what happened. So if you see me looking this way, I have a few notes set up so that I don't forget what I need to tell you, and just an outline because it's been 2.5 years or so. So I'm gonna pick off right where we left, which was I joined the MLM company. I was looking to get healthier, and I got set up with a coach, and she was advising me on how to proceed in terms of what I needed to do. So one of the things that she said to me was it's easier if you sign up as a discount or preferred customer, which is what they call their coaches, or which is who their coaches are, and earn some money while you get healthier, which is a win-win as far as anybody who has bills, has life happenings that need money is concerned, right? If I tell you that you can get healthier and get paid, guess what? I'm signing on the dotted line. So anyway, I signed up, and then the real fun started, right? So when you sign up, one of the things you have to learn is the culture of the company. So my company was a health and fitness company. Now, I don't want anybody to take this video or any of these videos in this series to think that the products don't work or that the culture is toxic while you're trying to get healthy. No, it's not. I like their products. I enjoy the camaraderie, or I don't know how you say that word, but I enjoy the togetherness that you get while you are on your journey to get healthier. What I have a big issue with and what I have a big problem with is their business side of things, right? And that's what I'm talking about in these 3 videos, or 4. So anyway, I digress. As a coach, one of the things that you needed to do was practice what they call vital behaviors, which would lead to people coming your way and getting recommended as coaches or preferred customers, right? That's how you earn your money, is you're either getting people to come to you or you are actively going to them, okay? So the vital behaviors were you need to invite people, and you need to invite people and invite. And then, so that was vital behavior number 1, right? And first of all, from our personal standpoint, I was never comfortable with that. Why? Because I don't think that I need to come and sell you on something. I don't think that even if you see that what I'm doing is working, my job is not to sell you on it, right? You are a grown adult who can understand whether or not you want to do it, right? I've never had anybody from Target, Walmart. No. They'll put on an ad on TV, yes. I might go into their store, yes. I might buy something, yes. But they've also given me the choice to bring myself there, right? So in essence, the thought process of invite, I don't need to invite you to do something that you can see is working for me. That's just my personal standpoint on that. So first of all, I had a big problem with that, right? I don't want to go and actively, oh, have you heard of the shake I'm drinking or the workout I'm doing? Do you want to come join me? No, sis, no, just no. All right. Okay. So that's vital behavior number 1. Vital behavior number 2 was be proof of the product, right? Be proof that it works. Be proof that what you're doing is going places. And that's cool. I mean, we all want to know that if you go to school as a doctor, you will be successful, right? You'll get a job. You'll get a good paying job, to be quite honest. You'll be able to pay your student loans, and you'll be able to drive a nice car if you want. You'll be right, set somewhere. So I get that. I get be proof that the product works. which meant that you as a coach had to use their product, right? You also had to do the workouts. So their main product is a shake. Okay. Now that shake is not cheap. I have 4 kids. I had 3 kids then, but still, I have kids in the house. Am I going to spend $150 on a shake, or am I going to buy groceries for my family in a week? You know? So on top of buying the shake for the month, you also have to make sure that you're eating healthy. Now, I don't know who decided that people who want to eat healthy food have to pay an arm and a leg. Like, if you want organic stuff, if you want clean things, if you want things that are non-GMO and that's your choice, you end up paying such a high premium for it. I don't get it. That is one of, you know what? I'm going to bring myself right back in. I'm just going to keep on with this. So anyway, so that was 2. Do the things that are going to get you healthier. So yes, post your selfies with your shake. Post your selfies after you work out. Tell people, oh, look at me. Look at how good I'm doing. Meanwhile, there's people who are losing 1,001 pounds and they've never posted a selfie anywhere. Why? Because they're not looking to recruit nobody. Okay. All right. So that's number 2. Number 3 was personal development. So now I really, really benefited from this, because without personal development, I'd never be here doing this video, right? I'd never be able to speak up. I was very closed in. Every time I had to speak speak to a group of people, speak in front of anybody, my voice would literally quiver. And I'm better at it now, right? So one of the other things that I didn't like about that part was I go live, do this, talk to people about this. For me, that was no. Like, if you're telling me that my interactions with other human beings are always going to have an agenda behind them, and the agenda is for them to ask me, hey, Shiko, what are you doing? I want to do it too. No. For me, no. I'm not that kind of person. That is never going to be my personality. No. So, like I said, the vital behaviors were 3. Invite. Be a product of the product, and personal development. Personal development was great because you got to listen to books or read books. You got to listen to a lot of things that help you grow mentally, spiritually, emotionally. So that part was amazing for me because I was exposed to a world that I had not been exposed before, which means that in essence, I was able to be a better mom. I was able to be a better worker. I was able to be a better spouse. I was able to find myself in that process. So for the personal development, I was amazing. I liked it. Everything was great with it. Okay. Now, I feel that they should add number 4. And number 4 is spend money. I mean, I know that it is said that it is I know they say that it is for your own good in terms of come to events, go to events. But what we were told was, if you don't show up to the events, you're not serious about your business. If you're not going, you're not serious about what you're doing. But that, I mean, some families can't afford it, you know? Like, I remember there's one I went for, they have a yearly convention, and we had one that year. And it was in Nashville, and it was fun. I had a lot of fun because I got to meet my teammates. I got to meet other women who were pretty much doing what I was doing. But at the same time, I had to leave my kids home. I had to leave my spouse home, looking after the kids. There was things that I had to designate before I left, you know? So if it's something that, and nobody paid for my trip. I had to pay for the hotel. I had to pay for the flights. Like, literally, we had to pay for the pleasure of going to the convention, which to me is that sucks. Why do I have to pay to come and honor things that are happening to you? Like, no, just no. If you want to show me appreciation, pay for my trip and I'll come right out. So the way they got around this was they'll tell you, oh, qualify for Success Club. And that was the benchmark. But if you're like me, you don't want to intrude on people, you're not doing the invite. The people that you're talking to can maybe see the scam from a mile away, because who wants to spend $150 that they don't have to spend? Like, seriously. So if you're not recruiting, you're not getting the success points, right? If you're not getting the success points, then you have to pay for everything else. So for me, number 4 is buy this, buy that, come to this event, do that event, and they really should tell you up front that these are the costs you're going to get. All right. So one of the things that I didn't like was, because of the way the company is set up, like the structure of it, I felt like it was a pyramid scheme. Because now a pyramid scheme, the way it is described